Feeding the river. We're gonna do a rescue mission. Get Worqor back. I got fooled. I'm not getting a new map. Or a new section of a map. Yo, dude. How you doing? Assuming our Punuti has come this way, she'll be hiding in the depths of Marsh Ligaka. We'll need to lure her back to the shallows with the promise of food. Wild Punutis eat mainly aquatic grasses and plants, but the tame ones are often fed vegetable scraps. Knowing this, I added leftovers to the feed I've prepared. This should help the mixture stand out against the marsh's natural scents. Ligaka is crawling with predators, however, so I'll leave it to you to scatter feed deeper in. I'll be waiting for you near the shallows with the rest of our Punity's enticing feast. Look at how beautiful these colors are. Aren't these just the most beautiful colors you have ever seen? Such a soft, light, like almost like a coral pink with this kind of like a lavender purple. So beautiful. Sorry, priorities. I do have a praise for the writing coming up, not all doom and gloom for me. You're always doom and gloom. Punuti. How do you pronounce that? Is it Punuti? All set? I've just finished laying out the last of the bait. Step back out of sight and leave the rest to me. Here she is. Wait. They don't need to be in, like, deep water. They can just be on land like this. Shh. There's nothing to be afraid of. We just need your help one last time. You're hungry, I wager. Come on, come with me. Oh, pet the cutie. Yes, there's a good girl. We'll be fine here, I think. I'll give her a few more treats, then lead her over to the boat. You can let Koana know we have our Punuti back. Punuti, yeah! I much rather have stealth quest than traditional MMO bring me 10 moose asses quest. I will rather get those moose asses. Should I give some XP to some other jobs while I can before they are lucked out? I gave some for Dragoon. Should I give some for Dancer this time? Erinville has the Punuti in hand then. Good. I expect nothing less from a certified gleaner. As for the harness, we were able to purchase all the parts we need. The Leverure twins are over in Earthenshire right now, having the Potsworn make the repairs. I'm told it shouldn't take long. We'll be ready to embark on our rescue mission as soon as we hear from Tancred. Thank you. Back to Warrior. Sibling rescue. Koana is nervous, awaiting the call from Tancred. Tancred must know something by now. Perfect timing. You found her? Understood. Thank you. I had but to invoke his name. Tancred followed the Hubigo's boat to its destination and confirmed that they are indeed holding my sister captive. They, of course, being Bakul Jaja and his minions. I swear I will make them regret this. Lamati is in Richleaf Tunnels. The moment the harness is repaired, we strap in the Punuti and make our way back down Ihuikatum. Oh, I recognize this dungeon. This is a fun dungeon. We're going backwards. Oh, hi. Not blocking our way this time. Still mad.
The third promise is up ahead. She's unharmed, but we best not dally.
Look at all this color! I have been complaining that this game a lot of the times feels very colorless. They really fixed that with Dawntrail. Dawntrail does not feel colorless. I have so much color. I love it! I love it! Because this game it's been very dark, very colorless a lot, and I have been complaining about that for years. This is none of that. This is so good. This is so vibrant. I love it. Makes me happy. A lot of people did, which is why they made a graphics update. Ah, let her go.
I spit on these pathetic feats. Far more satisfying to claim the baubles by force.
I'll show you force. Here's my axe.
Give it back! Fosunten poured his everything into that stone. He's no right to touch it.
Oh, was that the name of your artisan? How could you allow something so precious to be stolen?
You thieving cheat! You're no true claimant.
What does that make the foolish kitty who fell into my trap? If pitiful roars were all it took to claim the throne, you'd be first in line.
Now, brother. You shouldn't tease her. Look, the poor thing's on the verge of tears. Meow. Someone save me.
Will do. Wham.
Who did that?
His scales are as thick as his skulls.
Coward! You dare ambush me?
'Tis the blessed sibling's favorite tactic.
That useless Buddha was sycophant. He was supposed to keep the lackeys running in circles.
What's a sycophant?
Oh, you must tell me all about that.
Careful now. You wouldn't want to hit her hostage.
That one's not to be underestimated.
They can do nothing while we have.
Impeccable timing.
Amachi, are you alright?
Are you? You took a bigger hit. Suck up? Was that the answer to the word question? If not, that is a weird way to come into someone's chat. Alright. Yeah, okay.
Thanks to you.
These weaklings think they can defy us? We'll slaughter the lot of them!
Patience, brother. The keystone is ours. There is no need to fight this day. And Zoralja has left us hurting.
Hurting.
No! I won't stop until I gut these maggots and feed them their entrails!
Aggressive?
If we fall here, we fail our siblings for nothing. Is that what you want?
No, brother. Break off! We retreat!
Wait! Damn you, Bakul Jaja!
Do we give chase?
We head back. Namachi is safe. And that is what matters.
What about our stones? Do we have them? Dude, are you okay? Glad to see you unharmed, Lamati. Thanks again for coming to my rescue, Koana. And all of you too. Bakul Jaja must be desperate indeed to resort to such aggressive tactics. I shouldn't have been so careless. I underestimated him and it cost me a keystone. So we did lose one. Fontaine upended his life. Upended his life so that I could accomplish the Moblin's feat. He believed in me, believed in my cause, and I've let him down. The contest isn't over yet, so we take back what was stolen. We won't let Bakul Jaja get away with this. We take back what was stolen. Yes, we'll do exactly that. The next time I meet that brute, I'll knock him straight on his scaly behind and take back my keystone. Speaking of vengeance, didn't Bakul Jaja curse some useless Bunawas? Is that sycophant or psychophant? Sycophant. When he caught sight of us. Team Rocket is at it again, stole our badge. Oh my god. A reference to Zoralja, I would assume. He is devoted to our brother and is the only Bunava I know of participating in the rite of succession. If Shoralja was somehow involved in this. I will never forgive him for putting our sister in danger. He will have forfeited his right to something. Bakul Shaja should face punishment, of course, but so must the bandits who had the temerity? What is temerity? To abduct Lamati. I shall request the father send a contingent of Lance Guard to enforce the law in this region. I still remember when you said before how you feel jealous of people who can pull off white hair on their character, and now you have it. True, I did say that. I love the white hair, I don't want to change it. Temerity, unreasonable or foolhardy contempt of danger or opposition. I wonder what pushed these people towards a life of banditry in the first place. If we dig deeper, we might find a way to improve things for everyone. It is something to think about. For now, however, the ride continues. I thank you all for your help. We should be moving on as well. Are you feeling fit to travel, Clement? But you got what I meant? Yes. You bet I am. Joralcha gained a good head start, and it's time we clawed back some lost ground. Do I now get to unlock a new area that I can go gathering? Priorities. Let's give some... Last time I gave Dancer, let's give Dragoon now. This quest gives us our last Aether Current. Wait, what? So what do you think? I did not notice that. I really am sorry this happened. From now on, I won't let my guard down around suspicious strangers. And again, I do appreciate you coming to save me. My first flying in Dawntrail! I go to new areas to unlock flying so I can be a speedy gatherer. Well, that requires MSQ as well. Wait, I want to test this. I'm flying here! Now I can come gather here and it's not gonna be painful. See, this place feels magical. It feels so alive. So full and hi. I want to get flying out always as soon as possible because I do crafting and gathering, so that makes life a lot easier. The Wuklamat I once knew would have been inconsolable at the loss of a keystone. This journey and your companionship is doing her a world of good. Kuwana is the picture of composure and rationality, except when it comes to matters concerning Wuklamat's safety. Far be it from me to fault a brother for being protective, but still. Though they share a single body, it's obvious Bakul Jaja has two minds when you see one head calming the other head down. His personalities are as distinct as two individuals could be. We'll need to take that keystone back from Pakul Jaja before we arrive at the City of Gold. He will not relinquish it without a fight, though. We will kick his butt. Are we now going to start 93 quests? Yep. That means that right now I am stuck to being a warrior. I'm okay with that. I need to start leveling up the other jobs. History's Keepers. Wuklamat has her sights set on the Yokhui village. Giants! Royal toast. Banana pussy. The road beckons, friends. Let's be on our way to the Yokhui. Then it's back to where the path through the mountain begins. You remember, the spot where you were tricked into walking off with Wokesa. Just gonna rub that in, rub my face in like that, eh? I wonder if he's raising my hackles on purpose, though. You know, trying to keep my anger directed at him instead of myself. Either way, we can't be standing around here all day. We have a lot of lost time to make up for. Three more hours! I make no promises, but very likely. Wait. I know I can just teleport there, but now that I have flying, I want to fly. Let me fly. Let me see this place from up high. Oh, this is gonna take a while, though. It's okay. If only it was daytime and I could really see all the colors. I'm gonna finish MSQ and after that likely hyper focus on crafting and gathering until all are level 100. For me, I'm doing kind of a balance thing. So my daily routine is in the morning when I wake up and have my coffee and breakfast, I'm in a call, video call with Blue, and we're both kind of doing our crafting and gathering journey there. And then the afternoons are MSQ time on stream. I'm trying to squeeze in some video editing in the evenings, but it's really difficult because I'm so exhausted after stream, and then I usually have things to do, like get groceries, have a shower, get dinner, all of that stuff, so it's been really difficult to get editing done, but I'm trying. It's a temporary schedule anyway, so it's fine. Joral Ja will not have been wasting time while we were busy tussling with Pakul Jaja. We need to hurry. Aaronville said this path will take us all the way to the Urkopacha Highlands, didn't he? Those bandits must have been watching us from the moment we stepped off the riverboat. I knew I felt eyes on us. Also, how the heck has it been 3 hours already? You lose track of time when you're having fun. I couldn't leave without letting Red Rock know what happened, so I stopped in Earthenshire to say a few words before moving on. And now Aaronville's nowhere to be seen. Couldn't he wait a few more moments? So much for giving him the benefit of the doubt. Come on, let's catch up. I want to give that smug gleaner a piece of my mind. I worried Wuklamat would agonize over the loss of her keystone, but it seems I had nothing to be concerned about. Onwards and upwards, then. Are we good? With the 1,000 steps. What? We can go! We can go! There's my lizard. We can go! I know I can fly, but yet I was walking. Oh! Any preference? One? Okay. Because that's what I pulled. We have to be quite high up by now, which makes me wonder how much higher the summit of Worqor Zormor must be. Oh, shoot! Aw, I meant to talk to everyone, but I didn't realize that Aaronville was the one that had the quest. As I'm sure you've noticed, the air grows thin at this elevation. Take it slow until your body adjusts. Deep breaths, drink plenty of water. Ooh, drink plenty of water. I did the second MSQ dungeon as a bard, and the tank who was a returner struggled with the first boss and said they had to leave if I felt really bad. Oh no, that's horrible. Well, now as a tank, I'm a little bit worried about this next dungeon. A few more steps and we'll be in Worqor's Echo. Ooh, we came in from this corner. Lar ingots, here we go. Or Lar ores, technically. Ooh, I'm gonna give that XP to my other jobs, though. Attune. Blue, remember to attune. No watch of shame anymore. Alpaca keep needs to get this icon off of my map. Thank you. It's like Cat knows me. It's like I do, yeah. Thank the gods. They have an aetheryte. I don't fancy the idea of trudging up that mountain trail a second time. Chilly air, stout stone construction. If I squint a bit, I might think I was in Ishgard for a moment. Everything here is giant-sized, but that structure in the back is on a different scale altogether. A temple of some kind, perhaps? Ooh. Oh god. Aaronville. There we go. I knew the path led here, but I've never set foot in this village myself. I love this town theme so much. That music that was playing, that was very cute. I loved it. Such a fan of the music in this area in general. Phew, I think I'm getting used to the air up here. So this is the place from the Lay of Proof where Papa met with the Yok Pui. And that must be them. I don't think I've ever actually seen one outside of a picture. So it is for most Turali, the giants rarely visit the lowlands. Here in their mountain fastness, they tend to the solemn duty they pledged to undertake in their pact with the Dawn Servant. To watch over the Tural Vidral Valigarmanda and maintain its prison within their temple. Ah yes, Wuklama told us about the Tural Vidral, creatures that live for far longer than normal and awaken to strange powers. Indeed. Yet even among those anomalies, Valigarmanda is unrivaled in strength. It has endured for centuries, bringing catastrophe each time it emerges from its lair. As you learned in the Lay of Ice, it was Gulol Jaja who at last managed to imprison the beast, and it has lain dormant in the temple ever since. It's said the building still bears a gaping hole in its ceiling from when Valigarmanda was lured inside by Gulol Jaja's final ploy. Oh. I'd like to see this strongest of all Toral Vidral. I wonder what it was like to fight it. Borlarl's Echo was where both the Lay of Prove and the Lay of Ice took place. Does this not suggest we'll be facing 2 feats this time? That's a question we can ask the Elector once we find him. Or maybe we should flush out Baku Jaja first so I can beat my keystone out of him. Identifying the Dawn Servant's Elector should be our priority. Let's find that thieving cheat. Let's do what we came here to do. I suppose we do still have 4 keystones to earn, and no matter what we do, the contest will pit us against him sooner or later. Alright, let's seek out the Elector. Then I suggest we pay a visit to Kariorzar the Gracious, or so their temple is called. The Moblins told me that High Luminary Gurfurler. How do you guys pronounce these words? Is to be found there. If we are to ask someone for information, then he seems a wise choice. Also, we have these now to consider. I was kind of thinking the giants would be more, like, bigger than the bird people. I feel like they're the same size as the bird people. The Hanu. Is it taboo to request entrance to the temple, you think? We'll need permission to enter the temple, but I expect it won't be a problem for the 3rd promise. While this is certainly an impressive building, it doesn't seem the sort of structure one would build to hold a Toral withdrawal. They're bigger than me, though? Well, everything is bigger than you. Technically, you could ask me or anyone else to fly you to the Aether Currents, but that probably beats the point of exploring. That's actually something that I've always held on to, is that I kind of like to just do it as anyone else would do it. Like, getting them by myself. If I'm thinking about my entire journey through this game, I can only remember one place, one map, where I was escorted to locations, and I have no regrets for that because that map was insane, and that is Azazla. I did have Maida chauffeuring me there, and no regrets. That map was horrible. The temple guards have been watching us most intently. One does not stroll freely into Valigarmanda's prison, it seems. Let's see if I can convince the guards to let us through. I am Wuklamat, 3rd promise of Tuliolal, and I seek your elector for the right of succession. May I speak with Gurfurler? The High Luminary has granted admittance to the claimants. You may enter. That was easier than expected. In we go then. That was easier. Why is that sus? Gods, is that? Valigarmanda. Oh, I love the colors. Look how it shines. How these shine. That's gorgeous. It's imprisoned in ice. Aiden, no spoilers. I haven't played that yet. I haven't played FF6 yet. Welcome. High Luminary Gurfurler. He is not here at present. I am Luminary Zormor. This is the Sky Ruin, Valigarmanda? It is. The Vidral whose name was evoked terror since time immemorial. Look how it glows! That is gorgeous colors. Even my people, once conquerors of all beneath the sun, were as brittle leaves before Valigarmanda's tempestuous power. When the Sky Ruin descended upon Orkopacha 8 decades ago, the casualties were staggering. Had Gulol Jaja and his companions not intervened, we would have been slaughtered to the last. Their titanic battle with Valigarmanda raged for 10 days and 10 nights. As their foe fought on, tireless and relentless, our heroes were pushed beyond the limits of their endurance. Sorry, I want to just look at the picture, it's so pretty. Thus did the head of reason concoct a desperate plan. Gulol Jaja tricked the Sky Ruin into losing control of its own ice magics, causing the unwitting Turl Vidral to encase itself in frozen ether. Oh, it's not an Esper from any FF game at all, only original to FF14. Sure. Okay. We'll press the I believe button. And it's been like this ever since. Nice work, Papa. But what happens if the ice ever melts? The same question looms large in our minds, for the magic sustaining this prison grow weaker with each passing year. Valigarmanda commands power of fire and lightning and ice. Some believe that the violence of the recent storm was the result of those energies slipping free. Hopefully you'll completely forget it until your 6th playthrough. You got 3 other FF games before that to play. Aiden, that's a fair point. I probably will. And once I get to that point, I'm probably going to be like, oh, that's right. I did hear about this earlier. That raging tempest from Valigarmanda? Setting future worries aside, you are come to attempt the feat of proof, yes? The High Luminary, chosen elector of the Dawn Servant, has left me with instructions for all aspiring claimants. You are to scour our forbidding mountains and find the waiting Gurfurler. That is to be your challenge. Ah. So the search itself is the feat. You've already spoken with my brothers, I take it. I have. Their expeditions are underway. Then we'd better pick up the pace. I'm doing the best I can. Aye, but we'll need a direction to search in first. Let's see what hints we can gather from the villagers. As large as the Yokui are, seeking blindly for one in the expanse of these mountains would be an exercise in futility. We need more information. Troll sounds an awful lot like the auspices of the Far East. Are they the same thing under a different name, do you think? I sense the recent expulsion of a great deal of ether from Valigarmanda's prison. The ice will hold for but a few years more, I fear. I've encountered many extraordinary creatures in Eorzea and elsewhere, but long has it been since I felt such an overwhelming presence, like 1,000 dagger points pricking my skin. It's a real cool design though. It really is. So pretty. God, Valigarmanda is enormous. I know Papa had friends with him, but it's incredible he could hold his own against that thing. Should its prison ever fail, though, we can't expect the old guard to come running. It'll be up to us to save the day. We will! Don't give me food, give me guilt. The Feat of Proof. Alphino would share his strategy for information gathering. As we've just been informed, the Feat of Proof requires us to seek the High Luminary Gurfurlur somewhere upon these mountains. However, if earlier feats are any indication, we must assume the challenge precludes the Yokui from answering our questions in a straightforward manner. Thus, I would ask that you pay close attention while attempting to divine Gurfurlur's whereabouts. Though the giants may not give us a precise location, there may be clues hidden within their words. Such is my theory, anyway. Let us see what we can discover. Don't give me food, but isn't that the best food you can have currently? Unless you craft yourself. But I don't really need food for stats right now. I never use food for stats outside of like extremes and onwards. So if it's just food for XP, I have a lot of that. I have like one of these full pages on my retainer just full of crappy foods that I could use for XP buffs. Why do I have so many? Quests. What if the food is 4% XP instead of 3? Is it? It is? Are you serious? The food gives 4% XP? You level up 4% faster? Not 4%, 1%. Not worth it. I don't have inventory space. We were just discussing the claimants in the right of succession. Though they may be smaller in stature than we, each of them are impressive in their own right. Far larder. We live in houses of stone, spacious and sturdy enough for even a group of us to reside in. Yet I fear the doors may be rather too heavy to open for anyone besides us. Is that a lore reason why I can't get into those houses? That's clever. I like it. The High Luminary? No, I've not seen him today. Is it starting to get sunny? Now let me ask you a question. That sprawl who came out of the temple earlier, was that really the third promise? She seems rather unimposing. How is she meant to succeed the mighty Gulo Jaja? You will come to love her. We all do. The giants are actually kind of cute if you look closely. They are. Oh, Kryl, what are you doing here? From what I've seen of them so far, the Yukui seem a gentle and reserved people. Aw, I like that. Kryl was just standing there. I wonder if the other ones are somewhere as well. Woklamat, hi! The Yukui are bigger than I imagined. That's funny, because they are smaller than I imagined. I imagined if it's like giants, it would be like, I don't know, maybe 3 times the size of what they are right now. Side by side, they'd make even a Hanu look small. I don't think so, because I reached the waist of a Hanu. And I reached the waist of a giant, so they kind of seem to be fairly similar in size. Hi, Alize. This wall is covered in Yukui writing. I wonder what it says. Hi. I am one well versed in matters of the spiritual and inconceivable, yet even I am unable to foresee the outcome of the rite of succession. I can only pray for continued peace in this land. How fare the murals? For a blessing, well. Look at the view! Oh, I love the music. Wait, down there, far in there, is that where we've been before? Oh, that's so cool. I'm just now noticing how much your outfit glows now after the graphical update. Like, it seems like it's glowing more. I feel like there's a lot more glow. You are sparkling. So cute. A Tuliolan? No, you are from farther away than that, I think. As for the High Luminary, I can only guess where he might be. He is warder of the Sky Ruin, but also keeper of this... Oh, dear God. Sepultress? What the heck is Sepultress? His duties often take him outside the village. Are these like beds? Oh, this is adorable. I like this. Fields! Fields! Oh, Aaronville! They grow corn here too. It's a common crop wherever you go, including up north in Shaktaral. Oh no, are we gonna have a corn quest here as well? I must see to preparing a delicious meal for everyone. Nothing boys. The spirit, like a scrumptious repast. I struggle with words. My brain's small for big words. What do you think of our garden? Magnificent, isn't it? It is magnificent. I love it. What are you building there? Oh no, you're carving! Are you making those things? Oh! Asking after the High Luminary as well, are you? I know not where to find him, but I do hope you have the opportunity to speak together. He is a great man, with a deep reverence for our traditions. These glyphs we carve, for one, he affords them as much value as any treasure we possess. They are records of lives lived. Your arrival, too, I will etch into the stone, that the story of our meeting may endure for untold turnings of the sun. If you are curious about our ways, then I bid you visit Proof, to the northwest of here. It is one of our grave sites. Okay. I will do that. Hi, Elfie. When you've finished asking around, we can meet back where we started. Good talk. Ooh, merchant and mender. Okay. Hi. Oh, hello there. In case you were wondering, I am preparing medicine. It so happens that I am rather gifted with the delicate and precise process of alchemy. Should you ever be in need of succor, pray come and find me. You're an alchemist? Oh, I can't get up from here. I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh no, how do I get back? Follow the lizard, that's how I get back. First things first. Was anyone able to coax forth a definite location for the High Luminary? As expected. What then of clues or other hints that might point us in the right direction? I heard that in addition to his usual duties, Worqor is also charged with keeping the graves. As did I. The Yokui sepultress, again, no idea what that means, appeared to hold a special significance in their culture. But would it be appropriate for us outsiders to enter into their brutal grounds, burial grounds? Proof, you say? And he encouraged you to visit this place yourself? Then let's go back. Let's go and take a look. Even if we don't find Worqor there, it will give us the chance to learn more about the Yokui. The gravesite is somewhere northwest of here? Well, we can leave from that side of the village for a start, shall we? Okay. Whee! Whee! Oh, I'm glad I was here to look at the views before it got cloudy, because I was able to see it properly. I would not have been able to see it properly now. The others have gone on ahead to Proof, following the trail west. There are some sharp drops everywhere, so we're all moving at our own pace. Some of us are not built for craggy terrain. I thought to get my bearings from up here first, so I don't stumble off a cliff. Why don't you try catching up to Erenville? He should be able to point you in the right direction. Map XP to Dragoon! The monuments or burial locations intended to honor and remember the dead. Huh. Okay. Learning something new again. It's not quite mountain climbing, but these steep slopes are exhausting enough. Also, Aether Compass. Northeast. Very close to northeast. This guy's on my hunting list. I need 2. Sorry, Blue. I'm a little bit distracted. I will get there soon-ish. Ooh, that's a new button. Ooh, that was pretty. See, that was a lot of XP. Can I switch to warrior? All right, let's see. Where was it? Not here. Oh, there. Got him. New button has Newtalk's head come out of the ground. Blue, will you heal me if I jump? Who am I kidding? I'm a warrior. I can heal too. I'm gonna go talk to Alfie first. These have the look of homes rather than graves, but would seem long years have passed since anyone living resided here. Take a look at this crater. There's no wood, no trees, not even dried grass, and yet the ground still burns. This must be one of the scars left by Valigarmanda's rampage, as told by the saga. The sky ruins' fires are described as eternal, flames that can be quenched by neither storm nor time. And here I thought it a literally embellishment. Oh, but now I've lost sight of Wuklamat. Proof is northwest along the main road, so hopefully she's still heading the right way. Unless she's lost. Sorry, giving Dragoon some XP from the map. I'm gonna go a little bit here to get this. Here we go. Also, Aether Compass. Northeast. Can we get that Aether Current? Northeast. I follow you. I feel like you know what you're doing. Oh, another hunt target. Nice. Do I need multiples of these as well? I need 3 of those. By the way. Crappy foods! For some tiny XP. Come back. Wait, when did you type that? I don't know if that's old news. I will follow you as soon as I kill 3 of these. If that's okay. Wow, Dragoon is flashy. I feel like it didn't used to be. I mean, to be fair, when I was a Dragoon main, I was at like level... I was a Dragoon main up to level 60. Yeah, because that's when I switched to Dancer. Dragoon after that? Kind of foreign to me. There we go. Warrior. I'm coming. As fast as my Mount Lizard's legs can get me there. Wait, do I need to be up there? Oh no. Hang on. I might be lost. Oh. Okay. No, that's not how you get there. Huh. I don't know how to get there. Hang on. Where I am on the map, I know, I just can't find you. Are you high or low? I was assuming you would be high, so I was trying to find a way to go high. Yeah, hi! I'm here. I see a sightseeing thing as well. I'm coming back for that later. Oh, that's a big monster. Ooh. I see a chair jumping behind the rocks. That's so funny. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. Oh my god, the places where they hide these. But to be fair, I'm very thankful because oh my god, the view. If only it wasn't cloudy. Imagine jumping. I'm not gonna. I saw a sightseeing thing. I want to get that. And again, XP for my Dragoon. Oh. There we go. For Dragoon. Look out! Shades of Grief. These ruins brood silently at the cliff's edge. Once a Hokyui village, it was abandoned as the giant's population dwindled. The crumbling stone houses inhabited now only by the shadows of past sadness. Locals speak of a road which long ago stretched from the settlement down into Chabayukeg, but little trace of such a path remains. What was Chabayukeg? Oh, to this area, to the lower grounds. Okay. Wait, we are so much higher than this other area, though. Are you telling me that there was a road that connected these two? Like, to the very bottom? Okay. Let us journey forward. I love how since Blue is just like this much ahead of me, he can actually remember these locations. like the aether currents where they are. Oh, I see it! I see it! Here! Down here. Aether current. Have to leave Tuliolol just to be able to use my retainers? What? There are summoning bells in Tuliolol. Why do you have to leave? I'm a little bit hangy. Can't deal with the lag. The lag is so bad. Well, I'm really happy to be in a place like this where there's none. Feeling a bit hungry. Patient grave. Oh! We're at the grave. Oh! Oh, these are graves. Oh, they have flowers. What was the, pay respects? There we go. Hi, Mr. Jesus, welcome on in. How are you today? Wooklama wins again. Looks like everyone is here now, so... Greetings, friend. Are you Gurfurler? No, I am not. The High Luminary did, however, task me with providing a lesson on sepultres to those who came in search of him. Oh, so we were meant to find our way here after all. Are you to tell us who is buried here? No one is buried here in the sense you mean. When a body has served its purpose, we consign it to the flames, then scatter its ashes across the peaks. Oh, okay, okay. Why are we shocked? Is that something that doesn't happen in Eorzea? I mean, we've never really... I don't think the story has ever talked about it. Is cremation something that doesn't happen in Eorzea? Sorry for my snack breaks. I'm fighting the hungies. Moreover, we do not conceive of death as others do. For us, a person does not die when their heart ceases to beat, but only when they are no longer born in the hearts of all who know them. This is why we build our sepulchres before age or mishap claims us, that we might etch ourselves into the living chronicle of all eternity. This grave belongs to a good friend. His mortal vessel ended its journey some years ago, but he lives within me even now. Up there stands my own sepulchre. As long as it exists, so too will I. I will endure in the hearts of those who read my grave glyphs, in the same manner my friend does in mine. Has it always been thus for your people, this conception of existence and death? Continue along this path to the indelible passage. Behold the history upon its walls, and you may find the answers to your questions. Then that's what we'll do. Your traditions are fascinating, and I'd love to know more. I thank you for allowing me to share them, for in doing so, will I remain in your hearts also. I love Dawntrail. I love Dawntrail. Go now to the indelible passage. Yeah. Ooh. Look at all the pictures. That's so cool. Huh. Look at these splendid murals. They appear to depict 4 different scenes. I get the feeling they were expecting us. I've never spoken with a Yokui before, and had no idea they held such a philosophy of life on life and death. To not only be remembered, but to live on inside the hearts of others. If it's possible, then grandfather surely lives on inside mine. That's a comforting thought. Where's the 4th one? Oh, that one. Huh. Hello. A fellow we met at Proof suggested that we come here. Yes. The High Luminary commanded that I watch for your arrival. As the chroniclers of our people, it has ever been my family's duty to pass on the teachings of the murals from generation to generation. They really are magnificent, and together they tell the tale of your people's history. They are the events which shaped us. I would share them with you ere you continue on your way. Please, we would love to hear all about it. Then I will begin. This first mural depicts a time more than 1100 years ago. An age of great prosperity for the Yokui. Blessed with the size and strength unmatched by other peoples, our ancestors marched forth and brought much of Yoktural under their dominion. Then, when all before them had been conquered, they turned their gaze northwards, seeking to expand their territory and power. Here we see the expedition to Yoktural. Unable to cross the strait by ship, our forefathers set to building a bridge to the northern lands, a grand labor which consumed the greater part of a century. Zorqor the Boundless. We still make use of that bridge in Tulial for travel. I can't imagine the patience and dedication it took to complete a work of that scale. But I've never heard of any Yokui living in Yoktural. What happened to the ones who went north? Look up on this next mural and behold the answer. The scene suggests that many giants perished all at once. What manner of enemy could have repelled their invasion? A foe unnamed and unseen. When the expedition pushed forth into Yoktural those 1,000 years ago, its soldiers were felled by disease. Some terrible illness? No virulent plague or newly arising blight. For the local Tonawata and Shitona, it was but a mild affliction of the sort that comes with the turning of the seasons. What manifested for them as slight fevers and coughs, however, proved deadly to our people. Out of every 10 Yokhui who joined that northern campaign, 9 succumbed to the infection. Those who survived continued to suffer, finding it difficult to sire offspring. I've heard of this before. Lacking an inherited resistance, visitors to distant lands can fall deathly ill to diseases a local might shrug off. These events might also have given rise to the practice of cremation rather than the burial of mortal remains. This final mural depicts the return of our grieving brethren to Urkopacha. The reason they first left, why they had fought so long and pushed so far, was to ensure peace for our homeland. This undertaking began in ancient times, when our forebears learned they shared the continent with peoples unalike to us in appearance or custom. They feared invasion was inevitable. Rather than meekly await their fate, they decided to strike the first blow. Yet as they fought on, the old idea of peace drifted further and further away. Only after the disaster in Shaktaral and their withdrawal to the mountains did they come to understand. The peace we envisioned had been ours for the taking all along. It was here, in the place which birthed us, here, in the stones upon which we recorded our days, here, in this tranquil life we had traded for conquest and conflict. When you do nothing but fight, it can blind you to what's right before your eyes. And so we return to the present. I trust you found this brief history of our people enlightening. I'm always glad to learn more about my fellow Turali, how you've lived until now, and how you wish to live from now on. Then I believe you are ready to proceed. The High Luminary bids you meet him upon the summit of Worqor Zormor. I had a feeling we'd end up scaling that big old mountain. Well, it's a feat worthy of the name. Follow the trail south of here to begin your ascent, but be wary. Beyond the entryway, the mountainside is home to ferocious beasts, both mundane and otherwise. We'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the warning and the lesson. Finally, we know where we're going. To the top of Worqor Zormor. Holy. Will there be a giant corn? I don't know. The giants have a corn field. So I don't know if we would be finding a corn quest somewhere. Look at those, there's flames. They're still flaming. If I'd known we'd be climbing Worqor Zormor, I might not have raced up and down all those trails. My feet are killing me. Aww. This thin mountain air is going to be the death of me. How long have you been standing there? I was just taking in the scenery is all. Come on, we don't want to fall too far behind Alphino and the others. Oh yeah, sure. We're all good. Hi. Flint. No. I'm pulling some enemies. You're making good progress, I see. Hi, Luna. I guess. I'm in level 93 quests. I hope we come across Bagul Jaja on our way to the summit. We still owe him for the troubles he caused us in Kozamoko. I fear I won't be much use to you as a guide past this point. Even in Tuliolal, there is precious little written about the sacred peak of Worqor Zormor, beyond whimsical poetry, that is. I cast a rejuvenating spell on Wuklamot. Even our indomitable third promise is feeling the strain of these slopes. How are you doing, Kat? Tired? I'm actually doing good. Like, I'm like surprisingly good. I'm really surprised that the afternoon slump hasn't really hit me. I feel like it hit me on the earlier side of the stream, like around 1 or 2, like somewhere there. Like that's when I got hit. Now I'm feeling good. The true size of a mountain is never more apparent than when you're standing right at its foot. Although I do need a pee break soon. You remember how the chronicler was saying that the more they fought, the further away they moved from their idea of peace. It occurs to me that if Shoralja is attempting the feat of proof, then he will have heard that same lesson. Is that kind of like, this next section is gonna be a lengthy one? Are you sure you want to do it today? I can only hope that it's made him reconsider his own stance on educating people through war. The High Luminary. Wuklamot cases up at the summit of Worqor Zormor.
Gods, that is one tall mountain. And we're supposed to climb it?
Apparently. We've got friends. Oh.
Farther. Zormor. Tuliorlu. Korogar.
These ones are red ones, instead of the green ones we had before. Do not expect to walk here unchallenged. Tell me, stunted ones? Stunted ones, really? Did those short legs bring you all the way from Tuliolal?
He's speaking the old Yokhui tongue. The words are difficult to catch.
Though your words are crude and cumbersome, I use them for your benefit. You are a claimant in this right of succession.
That's right.
Yes.
Then, if you die, Tuliolal loses a potential ruler.
Yes.
That's a dark thing to say, friend. I get the feeling you don't share the opinions of the other Yokhui we've met.
We do not grovel before Gulul Jaja like those shameless lapdogs. My brethren and I are conquerors, and we will restore our people to their rightful place as Tural's overlords.
Mm-hmm.
The Giants have their own factions too, it seems.
You think your kin weak for showing deference to my father, but they do not follow the man. It is his peace they respect, a peace they always wanted, which they realized could be had right here.
Justifications of the craven. They turn their gaze from our ancestors, from the dream we kept alive for 1,000 years and more. They are unworthy of bearing our legacy. I will reclaim the glory of our people.
It's like Midgar Zormor with the pacing of the speech.
And our ascension begins with the death of the third promise.
No.
Stop! I don't want to fight you.
Then die on your knees.
A crystal bird?
Opportunistic vermin seek to feast on us, do you?
That was a bird that had like crystals.
Get down here. Your neck will be the first I snap this day.
Look at that, that's gorgeous. Whoa!
That's right.
Okay.
Why do you help us?
That is a good question. I hadn't seen that paintbrush staff before. It looked great. I want one. That's the new job that we got this expansion, Pictomancer. It paints things. And that's how it's like a magical role. Can't take Krell seriously with a paintbrush as a weapon, but Pictomancer is a lot of fun from the little I've played with it. My Picto is at 82.
I didn't put much thought into it. My legs were moving before I knew what was happening. I suppose I feared you'd die before we had the chance to get to know each other. Before I could learn more about you.
To what end?
Oh, that's simple. If we're to share the land, it's the best way for us to become friends.
Aww. Also, I should have had that bio before this cutscene. Struggling.
How is he?
He'll live. Not quite ready to walk under his own strength, however.
If you could stay and tend to him, the rest of us will continue on to Worqor Zormor.
Understood. Be careful up there.
This changes nothing. We will not forsake our conquest.
Yeah, have fun with that.
As you like. You want to kill me? You're welcome to try. But right now, you might want to worry about your comrade.
On a mountain of that size, there are bound to be creatures even I've never heard of. I'll trust you to lead the way.
Then we climb. Gefurler is waiting.
Gefurler. 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 Scary. Big squarey. Scary. Quest accepted. It's dungeon time. It's dungeon time. It's dungeon time. Ah! Okay, I need a bio. I need a bio. I pee break. Give me a sec, and I will be right back. I will be dancing for you while I'm not gonna put the BRB screen. I'm just gonna be dancing to you. I'll be in a call when you get back. Okay. Okay. I will go pee. Alright, so for this one, I am gonna have to be a warrior because I don't have anything else at 93.
And I'm have to be a white mage because I don't have anything else. But it's also funny though because it looks like we're gonna be having Luna join us on Pictomancer and Shaz on Viper, so we got the 2 new DPS with us.
This is so cool. First of all, we're doing a tank healer combo. Have we done a tank healer combo on stream before?
I do not think so, since you just started tanking in extremes.
Yeah. That's so cool. I'm nervous. If this made some tank wanna give up, I'm nervous.
And we will be doing this on a minimum item level, so things are going to be smacking us pretty dang hard.
Oh no, can I, let me talk to the NPCs first and read the dungeon description. Then we can go.
For me.
Small talk. While I didn't mind guarding Erinville on the river, I look forward to swinging a blade on the front lines this time. The bird must roost somewhere on the mountain. We'll need to be wary of the skies as well. We'll be seeing you soon, Gerfurler. I already forgot how it was said. As I've said before, I am no fighter. I'll follow from a distance and keep well out of your way. So that's that. Then I want to read the second dungeon. Worqor Zormor, Wuklamat has undertaken the Feat of Proof, a challenge which has you seeking the whereabouts of the Elector, High Luminary Gerfurler. The search immerses you in the culture and history of the Yokhui, and ultimately leads your party to the foot of the sacred peak Worqor Zormor. The Elector, you are told, awaits you at its summit, but simply scaling the soaring mountain and surviving the mountain's denizens will be a feat in and of itself.
Alright, ready, check.
I'm nervous!
I think Shaz is trying to get to us. She asked what instance we're in. But we're pretty far away from anything else, so.
Shells.
But they said yes to the ready check, so in we go.
Oh my god!
Oh, you're in instance 1? I guess for me we're not in instance 1. I don't
Sorry,
know. Oh, there you are.
My audio was all messed up. I was like, why are you so quiet? Then I fixed it and all of a sudden, oh, hi! Hi, Shaz, I see you. Hi. Oh, I did not have time. Sending you the hearts. Oh god. Oh god, I'm nervous.
Ready to climb a mountain?
As a dick. That's a pink dragon! It's my mount, but it's pink! The mount that I've been riding this whole time! The mount that I've been using this whole time, it's the pink version of that. Oh, can I have it? Oh my god, this is pretty.
Oh no, Luna's DMV'd.
Oh! I was like, what? Oh my god, everything looks like it's... Like, oh god. How much do we want to pull here?
You can pull as much as you want.
That's the... I'm gonna have to kill the pink cutie. Okay. Is this a wall? Oh, this is a wall, okay. Whee!
Alright, now I'm getting a better handle on that.
I don't want to use too much mitigation on these anymore. They're almost dead. Die! There we go. Everything is so glowy here. Why is everything so glowy here? Can we move forward? Or is there a wall? Oh, there's a wall. Okay.
Yeah, they've been pretty consistent about making it.
2 pulls.
Yeah, two mobs and a wall.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I'll throw that. I'm laughing at my heels.
I'm laughing at my lack of pressing healing buttons.
It's been a while since I've seen a full dungeon. It's a while since we've done a dungeon.
He's so cute.
Fluffy! It looks like they're holding an ice cream. Frosting Frocus. Okay, Fluffle up. Fluffle up. Okay, it's these things again. Where's the one pointing? Okay. That's fine. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of things happening in here. I don't know how... Oh.
So the frozen ones don't go off right away.
Oh, that's what it means. Okay. Are those going to be targetable? Nope. Oh, God. Does that mean that those are going to be frozen, those tethers?
Yes.
Okay. there and then go here. Does this boss cleave, by the way? I hope not. Okay. Snow scoop. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of stuff to pay attention all at once. Oh my god, okay. No idea. I can't. Ice, but also that. Okay, there is quite a lot of time. Like, at first I was like, oh no, my brain is giving up, but then I just started doing it one by one and I kind of sort of got there.
Yeah, I could easily see getting some groups where people don't understand how the ice works. And just getting absolutely just demolished by that first thing. And like how Aiden said earlier, they had some returner tank struggle. I was like, that had to be what was making them struggle, which feels kind of bad.
Yeah, that's a lot to take in. Oh, hello, hi. Wait, is there a way to go? Oh, there is a way to go. Sorry. Map layout not familiar to me yet. It's like, it's almost as if I'm here for the first time.
Just about.
Okay. I'm waiting a little bit. Now I'm gonna start healing. Yeah, there goes my health. Whoa. Okay, now I'm starting to be out of stuff. Oh, no. Never mind. That 25 seconds is not a lot.
Abe, I can understand. Yeah, you have a first-time tank and a first-time healer in that thing. That can be pretty tricky for people who are not really up to that to
seems
get.
you've caught up. Oh, that was unintended. Okay. Well, I mean, the climb is a lot easier when you've got these things that just whoosh you up.
Right.
We are technically just going, like, down. Treasure!
Buried treasure?
Well, it wasn't exactly buried. Shaz! Whoa, it just start healing. Ooh. Go, ooh! Yeah. Okay. Whee! This is a cool dungeon.
That would be an unhealthy amount to climb all at once.
This is so pretty! We're fighting the birdie! I don't know what you do, but come and get me. Wind Unbound. That just hits everyone.
Barely tickled you.
That looks like a tower. Shatters into pieces. Okay. Oh. Needed to be on the flower field?
Yeah, it's hard to see there, especially with our AoEs, but everywhere but the crystal that was shattered on the ground from the tank tower. Sorry, from the tower. Was also an AoE, so you had to stand inside the crystal area.
Oh, okay. So... Oh gosh. Okay, this works. We're gonna pair it up. Okay, I understand how that works now. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Like, I don't blame you at all. I got hit by that same thing during my first run. I was like, what the hell hit me?
Covered in crystal. Wait, what?
Hit the debris that's on you.
Alright, I can see that.
Cool.
Oh, gaze. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Okay. 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 Okay.
There we go. Good job, everyone.
Nice. Whew.
Yeah, I'm just gonna talk up that one time you getting hit, which is like unfair. It's so hard to see on the ground.
Yep. Oh, lost one. I will grab it. There we go. I'm starting to be tapped out. Oh, never mind. Every time I say I'm starting to get tapped out, my cooldown comes off and never mind.
And every time that happens, right, he's just like, oh, wait, no, I'm good. I'm like, okay, I have lilies. I don't have any more lilies, so it's a good thing that happened.
Let's grab everybody. Oh god, what do I have? Well, if nothing else, I've got my heals when I... You know what, let's... That and that. Yeah, I'm good. Alright, 2 enemies. I am not going to be using any mitigation anymore. There we go. This is pretty. Oh, big dude. Cutscene. Dawn's Elector Gerferler. Oh! Oh, I like it.
Elector of the Dawn servant, prepare to be tested.
Oh no! He's gonna kick my booty. Alright, Blue, I'm putting you to work.
Oh wow. Really?
I mean, I'm gonna fail a lot.
Prove you are worthy to rule.
Not what I meant to do. See, I'm already like pressing wrong buttons because I'm already nervous. Stonework. Okay.
Protocols ahead. Return the hunger of roiling waters.
What is the meaning of the icon there?
It was just a water icon.
Just a water icon. Don't worry about it.
It meant there's a, it did the push.
Oh,
Now
okay.
now it's a fire icon.
So what does that mean? Oh. Oh. Okay. Shields up. Heals up. Trying to learn mechanics, I'm forgetting mitigation.
Implacable strength of the mountain, be mine!
Orbs.
Catch them.
All of them?
All the ones you can.
Okay. Okay.
Cool, he only got one. It's a damage up for us for each orb we catch, and damage up for him for each orb we don't.
Well, I'm not strong. I only got 4. I mean, better for them all to go to a DPS, to be fair, but... Oh, right, I got that one. Forgot about that. I have the knockback thing. Oh, God. Oh no.
Really?
Ow. Shit.
That hitbox is really weird.
Oh god. Sure, I have stuff.
I got clipped by one of the tornadoes.
Oh, now there's
Water
a
and fire.
Oh no. Oh god. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Ow! I don't. Oh, I can't do this.
So now I know the tornado's hitbox is wider than I thought it was.
Oh no. Oh, I'm the only one here. Oh, bye. I mean, I could... I don't know why I would do this. I can't make the 30% by myself here. Why do I try?
I think a warrior could.
Yeah, a warrior, not this warrior. I don't have anything left. I'm sorry. I don't have anything. The only thing I have is a damn stack of stuffs.
Wind again.
Oh god. Ow.
Good try.
Okay.
Yeah, that's on me, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm happy that I lasted as long as I did.
That was good practice.
We believe in you, so don't disappoint us. Wow.
Wow.
I disappointed you guys. Alright, let's do this.
Prove you are worthy to rule.
Now I know better the mechanics.
Alright, what do we got first? Fire.
Fire.
Break out the fury of erupting beaks.
Trying to stay still in the bubble.
Chronicles of it. Return the hunger of roiling waters. I will take the measure of your resolve. Implacable strength of the mountain, be mine!
Okay. There's gonna be another round, right? Yep. Got these. These.
Ooh, good catch, Luna. I was like, there's one he's got. Alright, we caught all of them. Good job, everybody.
Nice! I got 4 again.
Your thunder roars!
I did not get any better.
That you should endure my fury.
Alright, let's see if I can not die to the air.
Chronicles of it. Recall the cruelty of merciless storms.
Okay, so I don't quite know. Ooh, I did it. Okay, I did that right this time. This is a fun fight.
It is.
Don't you dare whack my party. Wow, you guys are really getting hurt from that.
Yeah, well, it's funny seeing how little yours goes down. Wind again. We will save those.
Wait, I'm not getting pushed back. Yeah, I'm not getting pushed back because I had that, yeah. Ooh! I leveled up!
So did I. Good job, everybody.
GG! Enhanced Rampart.
I think aesthetically I like the first dungeon more.
Same.
I like this dungeon more mechanically though.
Same. The first boss is a little bit, it's gonna take me a few runs to start reading it quicker. I know how to read it, it's just I'm very slow. So it's gonna take me a few runs to be able to read it fast enough.
It's funny because it's the one I died to, but I honestly do think this is the boss of the dungeon that's the easiest. And also, remember how you wanted the giants to be bigger? Well, here's the big one.
Now, see, this is a giant. I don't even reach, I mean, I reach their knee. I was gonna see if there's like scenery, but I think it's just clouds. Yeah.
We're above the scenery.
Yeah. This is very cool. Papa knows how to pick his electors. Oh, I like that.
I wish I had show left and right on this account, on this character, but only on my main.
Yeah. Yay! Yay! Thank you for being my healer.
Thank you for tanking. And thanks, Shaz and Luna, for joining us.
Yay! On the new jobs. How do they feel?
I know Shaz has been loving Viper.
Oh!
Ooh, I like that animation. That's cool. Is that celebrate victory or get ready for battle, Luna? Victory.
That's
all right.
victory. Okay.
What is get ready for battle?
What is my victory?
That is really simple.
What's the victory command? It's not victory. Is it victory pose or?
I have a button for it.
V pose.
Oh, V pose. Okay.
I love it that it's doing like that first, because it's like, oh, my neck is killing me. See, this is clearly my job.
What's
My
your
neck
battle
is-
stance one?
Like which command?
B stance / B stance.
Like that.
I had to look them up because I have both those buttons on one of my hotbars.
Rockstar? Warrior kinda is. Aww.
My favorite is still the victory emote for Dragoons, because you do a backflip.
Oh, right. I'm still fiery. This was a fun dungeon. Thank you for coming to the dungeon. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, am I heading off to a cutscene?
Yes, so I will mute. Bye!
Alright, bye! Enjoy the story, thank you! Time to claim another gym badge. I'm hungry. Is this voiced? Can I eat? If this is voiced, I'm gonna eat and put this on auto. Like my stomach is gonna start growling.
Very good, claimant. Once more, I name myself Gurfulur, High Luminary to my people, and chosen Elector of the Dawn Servant.
Thanks for letting me join. Of
Bigger
course.
than the others in the village.
All Yokui were once my equal in size, but ever since we were decimated by disease, it is rare to see a child reach our former stature.
Oh, they used to be that tall.
You speak of the contagion which afflicted the Shaktural expedition. The one recorded in your murals.
It is a chapter of our history that is entangled with the legend of the Golden City.
I've heard that legend originated with the Yokui. Is this true?
With the visions our ancestors had, to be precise. Preceding the campaign into Shaktural, many were visited by dreams of glittering splendor. They described a paradise that knew neither war nor famine, where people lived lives of eternal happiness. A single dreamer might have been dismissed, but when dozens, if not hundreds, spoke the same, the luminaries became convinced it was divine revelation.
Then the expedition.
Its purpose was to find the City of Gold. Yes, help was marshaled from all the territories under our control. Lands were scoured on a massive scale.
Ah, little wonder the legend is so similar across Tural. Those involved with the search would have passed the stories down to their children.
Hi.
Another claimant, I see. I will test your worth, as I have tested those who came before you.
He doesn't look like he's ready. Your turn.
Now, I think he means.
We're out. Let's go again.
Well fought, second promise. For you and your sister's success in performing the feat of proof. You both shall be rewarded.
Three to go.
How glorious it would have been to race thee and thine to the summit. Though mayhap not whilst being hounded by Bakul Jaja and his minions.
Again, that swine shows his disdain for the right.
Strangely, despite his eagerness to antagonize us, he withdrew as soon as we fought back in earnest. I cannot fathom what he was trying to achieve. On a similar note, I'm also curious as to why you chose the peak of Worqor Zormor for the conclusion of this feat. The earlier stages saw us learn the history of the Yoqui. Does this location also hold some special meaning for your people?
Yes, it is a place of great significance.
All these monuments. Is this a burial ground?
Every high luminary before me is enshrined in this earth. Alongside them are the heroes who bravely stood their ground when Valigarmanda brought ruin to Urkopacha 8 decades past.
That explains why there are so many.
Zorolja, I should have known you'd arrive here first.
Third promise. How relieved I am to find you in good health.
Zorolja, you bastard! I should end you here and now!
Remember where you are. You will mind your conduct, or you will leave.
Right. Sorry.
I see no reason to delay further. Show me my father's sepulchre.
Sepulchre.
Papa has a grave?
Love the way she freezes there like a scared kitten.
Upon this monument are inscribed the names of those who sealed away the monstrous Valigarmanda, your fathers included.
Gulul Jaja, Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace.
Look at this one. Kettenram, Navigator of Uncharted Oceans.
Kettenram? The Laminsan explorer? Does this mean he joined Gulul Jaja on his travels?
Kafkiwa, Seeker of the Unknown. How strange to see your name here.
It was unheard of to build living sepulchres for those who were not Yokui. But their great deed demanded recognition.
Master of resolve and reason? Champion of peace? Papa really did some amazing things.
He carved his path with martial skill.
Yet it was clever thinking which allowed him to trap Valigarmanda within its own ice magics.
Martial skill and clever thinking. I can't compete with Zorolja's mastery of the Head of Resolve's techniques. And when it comes to knowledge, Kona's the one who most takes after the Head of Reason. Is there anything that I've gotten from Papa? Something I do better than the others?
What else defines your father aside from strength and knowledge? Let her find it on her own.
What else defines him? Oh, of course. Papa's love for peace, for his people. That is what he's given me. And I'm fighting to preserve the peaceful Tural he built.
Yeah.
What in the hells was that?
You must return to Warlar's Echo immediately. Valigarmanda has broken free.
I presume that was about the unholy sound?
Valigarmanda is free.
Oh no.
We need to get back there. Now!
We're gonna fight the birdie.
How fortuitous. We have been gifted an opportunity to outpace our rivals.
So much for years. It was supposed to be there for years. Wow, the music, really? I know when you were saying I thought they would be, wish they would be taller, I was like, yeah. We have 2 Aether Currents, 1 we should pick up now. Am I gonna have this intense music on this map until I do the trial? Ah, there it is. Don't remember, but probably, yeah. So now we can go back to there. You don't get free raid because cross world party? It's okay. There we go. Do we still want to... How long of a push is it to try to squeeze that in for today, or do we leave that for next time? Good, you're back. There is much I would explain, but by the time I arrived to investigate a sudden surge in ether, there were already fallen giants everywhere. Right now, everyone is preoccupied with treating the wounded. Pray catch your breath, and then lend a hand where you can. Not my colors, no. Hi, Buckeye! Welcome on in. How are you today? It's really fun. I'm sure it's fun. At least it isn't the dang prelude theme playing during the whole second section of Labyrinthos. Oh my god, that lasted way too long. I understand changing the music for an event like this, but that lasted way too long. I recommend trying it out. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't think we will get to it in 35 minutes because of questing leading up to it. I think, honestly, this would be a great point to leave it and continue tomorrow. I just hate that I'm left with this kind of music on this map. Like, if I want to come here and gather stuff, I'm gonna have to listen to this music instead of the one that's actually playing here. I think it's better if we leave it here for today, and then we'll continue tomorrow. I am not a huge fan of stopping stream in locations like this, so I'm gonna get myself to the inn room. Nice progress on the MSQ. Well, today we had a good progress day because I didn't really do any side stuff. The only side stuff I did was Aether Current quests. So yeah. Thank you everyone for being here today. Have an amazing rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you all tomorrow. Same place, same time, and we will get the birdie. Bye!